When that June with its glorious day bring, the summer's call marking the end of spring, and bathing the earth with brilliant light, of which virtue it does cast away night. When Jupiter showers with his bright beams mighty rays that across the vast land seems to illuminate the entire sky, the sun in its prime, as clear to the eye, then is when folks take to pilgrimages, and travel to grand sites for the ages, lands rich in heritage, foreign nations, whose shrines and wonders evoke elation. So from El Paso to Europe we go, from England to Spain to seeing Godot. So what do you think? I wrote it for my upcoming trip.
Well, language is a bit vulgar.
Vulgar? Well,
That's not to say it's bad, more like simple. I mean, compared to half the stuff out there nowadays, believe me, I'm not referring to the direction, the diction itself.
yeah, the
Poetry
diction,
is so bad.
yeah.
Length on rhyme and meter as opposed to meaning.
Oh,
Although it might be praised for acknowledging the model masterpiece poetry, certainly taking a few cues from
taking a few cues from the great
great
images drawn from this one.
yeah.
Thank you. I mean, it was all rather simple, really. I just thought of it in my head, wrote it down here. So, I mean, not bad. I've never taken a creative writing course before, so.
It shows.
Oh. Well, I hope it's good enough.
With a bit of revision. Have a great time aboard.
Oh, thanks. Thus the pilgrims embarked on their voyage, and to their homeland they said, Bon voyage. To walk the ground once tread by authors old, giants of our reverence who once stood bold, greats of past time whose words echo in prose, from long ago through simple pen arose, classics to amaze, literature for eyes to savour, with the soul wanting more. How very difficult it is to think. From plain simple parchment baptized in ink, spawn these tomes imagination's gospel in the books of Chaucer, Milton, Orwell, Langland, Marlowe, the immortal Bard too, Dickens and Wilde, just to name a few. This is England. Here stands the Holy Land, and we are pilgrims. On these stones we stand.
The closest I got to enjoying myself was Zadie Smith.
So what do you have for me today?
Northwest.
Well, it's just a collection of poems I wrote abroad.
How good that felt, but then I just couldn't do it anymore.
Yep.
It's like every
Seems a bit
Inspired?
That was a great.
Brilliant?
bit like if it's done before.
Oh.
Tell me, what story appeals to you?
Well, while over in London, we saw Antony and Cleopatra, Lady Godot, Incognita,
What
Mr.
appeals to you?
Yeah, this job is killing my ability to do that.
Well. Oh, I've certainly been a fan of this one story. So it's about this person.
Most stories tend to be.
Oh, well, he's not your average person. He's a traveler. A knight errant in the fourth dimension. This traveler who travels in time and space, he's a valiant knight. Time's champion. He sails across the void, gallivanting in the most peculiar ship to taste the secret source of life. As I was saying, he's a knight that follows the righteous path, fighting demons, monsters, giants from other worlds, each bent on destruction. But he conquers each one, armed only with his mind. And when the day is saved, Time's champion saunters off into his magic box, taking him wherever he is needed.
I've heard it. Oh my God. Never heard such foolishness and aloofness, such misdirected fantasies going through this speech and fanboy
It's
drag.
like I just stretch out the table on here so I can use.
Oh, well, if you bear with me for a moment, I might have a tale more.
Our time is up.
Since when did the writing center have a tale
Next.
limit? Oh.